Hello, coolers. Welcome back to another interesting episode of Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca, where we are going to be discussing solely about Pedri Gonzalez, who have recently spoken out for the first time since winning that Kopa Trophy award, on Monday. Of course, he spoke about many things. He spoke about his Ballon d'Or ambition, spoke about our boss Xavi Hernandez. He spoke about Lionel Messi, spoke about the life in Barcelona after that Kopa Trophy win. We are going to be discussing many more on what Pedri Gonzalez have just recently said. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barca, Barca, Barca. It has been a special year for Barcelona midfield prodigy Pedri Gonzalez. After having won the Best Young Player of the Year award at the UEFA Euro 2020, the 19-year-old recently backed the Golden Boy Award for 2021. The crowning glory, though, came this past Monday as he won the Kopa Trophy 2021 at the Ballon d'Or ceremony, an award given to the best under-21 footballer in the world, voted for by former Ballon d'Or winners. Pedri beat the likes of Jude Bellingham, Bukayo Saka, Mason Greenwood, Jeremy Doku, among others to lift that trophy. The midfielder sat down with France Football for an interview, during which he answered various questions ranging from his upbringing to his ambitions with Barcelona and experiences of playing with some of the greats of the game. Talking about starting his football journey, he said, "My father told me I am a better footballer than he ever was already. I didn't watch him play, but it's clear that the love for the sport runs in our genes. I started playing football at 3 years old. I was a center back, then an attacker at some point. Today, I obviously became a midfielder. I like to assist, making things easy for others." Then talking about his career ambitions, he said, "My dream is to win the Champions League with Barcelona and the World Cup with Spain. But I'm not gonna lie. When I was little, I wanted to be a fireman." Then on his time at Las Palmas, he said, "Without Las Palmas, I would not be talking to you today. Signing for that team was a natural choice for any Canary Island kid. It is the best team in Tenerife. I learned to appreciate how difficult the second division is. It was much tougher. Some players depend on physique and less control. It is not like it is here at Barcelona." Then talking about joining Barcelona and playing with Messi, he said, "When I came to Barcelona, I was nervous about meeting the team. I was welcomed by the captain Messi, as well as Busquets and Jordi Alba. My whole world changed then. It's so easy to play with Leo Messi. You can tell he is the best in the world. Every time you look around and he's free, you pass it to him. He always knows what to do with the ball." Then talking about his life in the Canary Islands, he said, "I am proud to embody the lifestyle of the Canary Islands. We are people that are relaxed and we love to practice our passion in the islands. You will always see people who love life and smile. Everything is different from the rest of the Spain that we know." Then on Xavi's appointment, he said, "Xavi has a very clear idea of football. I am sure that we will improve with him." Then on his day-to-day routine, he said, "The beginning of my day is very simple. I wake up and go to training. Since Xavi's arrival, we eat at the club. It was advised by the nutritionist. Then in the afternoon, if I'm tired, I rest." Then talking about fatigue and personal involvement, Pedri said, "I played a lot recently, I know that, but I love playing. I am always excited about the sport. I won't complain about playing either. Sometimes you feel tired and that's when you listen to the specialists. It's okay. To improve, I go over full matches. I try to improve some details. They are easy to catch. For example, I have to, have more presence in the final third. Also, I need to improve my shot power." Along with the interviewer, Pedri was also asked some questions from personalities in the game, including some of his Barcelona and Spain teammates, club president Joan Laporta, and Ballon d'Or winner Lionel Messi as well. Snippets from the question and answer we will talk about. Firstly, we start with President Joan Laporta, who did ask Pedri, "Did you think you would ever be a Barcelona player? What goes through your head when you play?" Pedri answered, "When I get the ball, I don't think of anything else. There is no time for that. This is how I do better. If you overthink one or two things, you can't do well. Then Lionel Messi asked him, "What match do you have special memories from?" Pedri answered, "The game against Juventus in Turin. I remember beating them 2 goals to 0. It will always be special for me. I was playing one of my first Champions League matches and we played a great game." Gerard Piqué asked, "Some people say you have similarities with Xavi and Iniesta. What attribute do you want from each of them?" Pedri answered, "Everything if possible. I would like to have Xavi's ability to move on the pitch. When he had the ball, it was impossible to take it from him. He's always at the right place at the right time. He always found solutions. As for Iniesta, his quality was outstanding. His 1-2 passes made everything easier for his teammates. These things have inspired me and I try to do them." Sergio Busquets asked, "How did you leave your passion for Barcelona as a kid?" Pedri answered, "I used to watch matches with my father and 30 other Barca fans in my town. I had so many feelings watching the team lift so many titles, and we celebrated close to our fountain near my house." So apart from those questions from this Barcelona great and even the president, there were other people who also asked Pedri questions, talking about Manchester City midfielder Kevin De Bruyne. Emerick Laporte also asked questions. Eric Garcia also asked him questions. Pedri's mother, his father, and many other people relating to him. So with that, we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to subscribe so you always stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.